What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest. Last time, we managed to make it on over to the stronghold city of Cantlin? We finally had a use for the fairy flute, although I'm going to keep it on me just in case there's more golems. That or I have to fight a golem every time I come in here, which would be kind of stupid, but also I wouldn't put it past the game to do something like that. We've managed to get any number of different helpful pieces of information. For one, the item that is over in the town that was besieged by monsters is actually something of worth that we need to defeat Dragon Lord. So it wasn't crazy for trying to go after it. The seal that will kind of prove our lineage to Erdrick is, I guess, back in Erdrick's tomb? I guess? Somewhere nearby that. And we have encountered a way to get even better armor and a better weapon. It's a better shield and a better sword. However, we're about 2,000 gold short of being able to afford the silver shield. And while we can get the fire blade, defense is more what I need if I want to actually take down those monsters that are, well, in the town that was destroyed by them. In this episode, I am dirt poor. But we are going to be just kind of starting out just exploring around the general area here. I do have a few magic keys because in order to access the magic key shop and that good items shop, I need to use a magic key to get in there. Unfortunately, none of the other shops are really all that great, but I need to go and fight some monsters. So yeah, there's nothing really down here. So that what that old lady was talking about was that old guy there. So, I'm going to just be going around here and just trying to fight whatever I can. Oh, goodness! Okay, well, if I can kill this dragon, I think I might be good in trying to save the princess. If not, well, then I guess I'll die. 23, jeez. Wow. I was freaking out over nothing. But is the green dragon that's guarding the princess as strong as these green dragons? I don't know. A Viz Major. Wait a minute. There was one of these things in the town that was beset by monsters. Okay. So around the town are even stronger monsters than I've gone up to previously trying to reach this place. Ah, crap. And of course, cosmic chimeras. Whatever. Just breathe fire. I'm okay with that. Is it me or am I suddenly dealing more damage to these things? I don't think I got a seed of strength while I was here. But I somehow feel like I'm dealing more damage. Freaking chimeras using mid-heal. Meanwhile, I just have the low heal. Well, anyway, I'm going to go and just do some grinding while I'm here. I've already gotten a decent chunk of money, but if I can stay here until I can get 2,000 gold, then I can get that silver shield, and I'll feel much better trying to go after that town. So excuse me while I go and fight some monsters, and if I fight anything new, I'll show it, and if not, well, then I'll meet you guys back in town. I think I was just about done, too. But hey, I leveled up. Strength up by 4, agility up 6, resilience up 3, max HP 5, max MP up 21? Holy crap! How did I get so much... How did I get so much MP from that? Like, seriously, that was a ton! Okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I was hoping I could get, like, a mid-heal from that as well. I'm gonna get into one more fight, and then we'll get going. Anytime. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough. Okay, I probably don't need the fairy flute from now on. But that should be enough for me to actually get this shield. So let's go ahead and withdraw all of my money. So I'm taking all of my savings. Heading on in here. And we are going to buy ourselves the lovely silver shield. Go ahead and equip. And now I'm poor. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the iron shield. If I want to get that sword, I may want to just do a little bit of grinding so where there are some gold golems. That way I can get the money a bit more easily. Get a couple more magic keys. Now I'm up to 4. And with that, I think we are probably good. I think I could probably just zoom back to town and just go from there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that we are back in town... yeah, I didn't figure that I went to the inn. So let's go ahead and stay at the inn here. Okay, now let's try to see where it is that we need to go. So, from the castle... Gonna use Holy Protection. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, yeah, it's hard to really tell. But yeah, 70 north and maybe about 40 west. I feel like it would just be the Tomb of Airdrip. But 40 west doesn't actually seem to be... That doesn't quite seem right for Airdric's tomb. It actually seems like it should be further west, actually. So maybe where that seal is isn't actually in Airdric's tomb. Bearer of my blood, heir of my destiny, require 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, you may yet cross that cursed isle and destroy source of evil. Gather the hollow triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. Anything like... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I can examine it from the side. Huh. Okay. So, perhaps it's not the Tomb of Airdric, then. It just kind of made the most sense. But... no, that didn't actually seem like 40 pieces west. I could probably just use evac, but... actually, with evac... yeah, evac would cause more MP, so this is actually better. Okay. So, go ahead and just put up another Holy Protection. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 30. I'm actually wondering because 70 paces north seems like that would take me off the map. Unless a pace isn't as far as the game lets on to be. It said 70 paces north and 40 paces west. Yeah, unless just a pace isn't as far off. So hold on, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Possibly 15. But neither of those would actually be enough. It's like 14 paces, not 4D. Huh. Should I head back over there? It said 70 paces north and 40 paces west. I'm not entirely sure. Well, at any rate, I am just going to continue onward. Now that I have this shield in hand, unless, hold on. We're at 14. Dang, that didn't last long. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 40 paces west brings me here. Huh? Yeah, they just tell about Gallum. So 40 paces west would just bring me here to this town. Unless that hint was basically saying where you need to go is in here. Which would be kind of odd. Maybe I should go back into editing and actually take a look at that. But at any rate, I'm just gonna head on over to where that town is. Continue to use Holy Protection. And pray that I can actually defeat that monster now. Got another level up, which I wasn't really intending, but I do have better shield. I'm a lot stronger. Hopefully, I can take on this stupid Spectre. Apparently I'm not strong enough to avoid fighting those skeleton knights. Okay. For like the 5th time. Cosmic Chimera, okay. The fact that they're these level monsters here, it leads me to believe that I can actually take on this Spectre. Only 17 damage, though. The fire, it's now dealing about as much damage as its fire breath is. Okay, that's good. That's good. That means that I am most definitely having an effect. Okay, just trying to get back up to full HP. Damn it. Well, the purpose of that was entirely defeated. Just use heal twice. And let's go. Night Aberrant. Only 21? 24. Okay. Crap! BS! That was total BS! I was actually making some good progress on that. Ugh. No. Yes. Okay, so defensively, I think I was doing pretty well for myself. I was actually holding my own until he put me to sleep. But let's maybe try something else. Let's maybe go and fight off against that dragon. Since I killed another dragon before, I don't know if this dragon is tougher than those other dragons. But it can't hurt. The worst that happens is I lose just half of this money, and then I just go and do some grinding so I can get that fire blade. Like, honestly, that's really the worst that can happen. It's just trying to go, and apparently this spell doesn't work in dungeons. The worst that happens is that I need to go and do some grinding so I can get a better weapon. That's really the worst that can happen. Okay, so we open the door, and let's take on the dragon again. Let's do this. 34. Okay, not bad. Seems like he is tougher than the average dragon. Oh, he's definitely tougher than the average dragon. But his physical attacks aren't really doing all that much damage to me. Only 11. We can do this. Haha! Dragon defeated! Okay, so yeah, at least improving my defenses worked exactly as I would have liked them to do against the Night Aberrant. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough to really offset everything. Go ahead and heal. And let's go ahead and talk to the princess. At long last, one has come who will deliver me from my plight. Brave hero, I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tattengel. Hadst thou tarried a moment longer, the Dragon Lord would surely have made me his bride. Merely to imagine such an unspeakable fate striketh dread into my dainty heart. Ugh. Mighty Destro, thou will of course escort me to my home, the palace? Of course. Oh jeez! Why, Destro? Do I have to carry her like this? I guess I do. Okay. This is interesting. I'm not even sure if I like put her down when we encounter a monster or what. Actually, I kind of want to go just see the sprite on the world map. I want to see if my sprite there changes too. So, oh my gosh, it does. I don't know why, I find this amusing. Now I have another idea. You know, since I'm actually just carrying the princess back, I I want to check something real quick, because I know people can change, what they say to me if certain criteria changes. I want to check in at the one guy way over here who was talking about the princess. And I want to see if his dialogue changes. Yo. Rude! Yo, guy! Oh, that's BS! It doesn't change! It's like the princess is right here, in my arms! I don't know why, I just find this so hilarious. Honestly, it'd be funny if you could just keep on doing this until, like, you fought against Dragon Lord. Somehow I get the feeling you can. But just in case there's any sort of reward for doing this, like a tangible reward for doing this, I'm going to go and return the princess. Zounds! Princess Gwaelin? Escort her royal highness to the throne room at once. At once, I say. Like how they just say zounds. Well, at least people at the castle acknowledge that the princess is here. Does everyone have something to say? Thy lady friend is wondrous fair. Is she thy bride? Oh, jeez. So I guess everyone does have something unique to say. Okay, maybe not everyone, but most people. Like, do all the guards have something to say? No, just certain NPCs have something important to say, and I'd rather not waste the magic key on what's basically just a joke. And yeah, I was just saying, go to the throne room. Okay, well, I'd say we've done just enough screwing around. Let's return the princess. Just kind of talk to everyone and then to King last. Hey King, I brought your daughter back. Brave Destro! Thou hast delivered mine only child from evil. Words cannot express my gratitude. Come now, Gwaelin. Return thee to thy rightful place at my side. I shall, father. But first I must give brave Destro a token of my undying appreciation. Brave Destro, verily and truly, from the very bottom of my heart, I do love thee. Pray, accept this modest symbol of mine affection, humble though it may be. Though we be far apart, ever shall I be at thy side. Now, brave Destro, go forth upon thy quest. So, Princess's Pledge. Okay. Okay, so very much the knight in shining armor rescuing the fair princess motif. Okay, so what exactly is this? Something that... No, it's not an accessory. Malevolent winds bear words to Destro's waiting ear. Oh! Okay! That is actually kind of helpful! So the Princess's Pledge allows me to actually see how much experience I have until I reach the next level, as opposed to, you know, having to go back to the king to tell me. Okay, not really the best in terms of a tangible reward, but still something that's very helpful to have. Granted, this sort of thing would be, you know, Didn't realize my Holy protection wore off. That sort of thing would just be kind of standard that you would just have no matter what. But considering that it isn't standard, at least having that information is super helpful to have. Again, not really so helpful in trying to defeat that one Spectre, but still nonetheless helpful. So, with everything taken care of, I think we're probably good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest, I'm gonna do a bit more training in this area. Right now, I have 921 gold. I need about 9,000. So, yeah, trying to get that fire blade is going to be helpful because dealing more damage to that Spectre will mean that I can kill it faster and I won't need to be able to... There'll be less of a need to tank hits. Now, I don't think I'm really going to be able to... Yeah, 2,500 experience points to... Great Castle, a mere 41 paces north and 69 paces west. Wait! Very interesting. With this information, I can actually find where that one 41 paces north and 69 paces west. That kind of needs to be inverse, so it's 70 paces north and 40 paces west. But very interesting indeed. Oh, no, wait. Would it have to be the inverse of that? It'd have to be the inverse of that. So, according to the princess, I would need to be 7... Unless it's only north and west. Because I feel like it'd be much easier to say this in terms of south and east. But did she say that the castle is that far, or I am that far? It stands at 41 paces north and 69 paces west of thy current location. Okay, so the castle is north and west, so I would need to be in a spot where it says that it's 70 south and 40 east. Well, I was going to... Huh. I mean, I'm running out of space here. But considering that it's not really all that far, or really difficult to get here, I think what we're going to be doing next time is actually seeing, unless I want to just go and get this now... 2 paces south and 4 paces south and 2 spaces east. Okay. So it does keep that. So in that case... if I head up around here... 39 south, 39 south. Okay, so it's kind of around here, but it needs to be further north. So... Huh. Not entirely sure how to make of that. But at any rate, I'll probably take a look at it again through, you know, the power of editing. And I'll see what I can do with regards to that, that seal that was mentioned before. I think between episodes, I'm just gonna try to do a bit more grinding in that one area where there's gold golems. I have plenty of, well, there's plenty of experience that I need to, well, go to. I need like 2,500 experience to get to the next level, which is doable considering that I need a lot of money. I'm not 100% sure if I actually want to go all that far to do that grinding, but we shall see. Until next time, everyone, take care.